War erupts in the Ministry of Finance as Mthuli complains of Emmerson Mnangagwa's family financial abuse. This is beginning to be interesting. And anyway, this is a thing that we've always been saying, especially from the time that we saw Mnangagwa putting his son as the vice or the deputy minister in the finance ministry. We said it. We said that Mthuli is going to be overridden very, very soon. Mnangagwa is placing his son there so that he can just see how things are done. But eventually, the decisions really are going to be made by Mnangagwa. And that's exactly what we are now seeing. Mthuli is crying foul, saying that George Kubamatanga and Mnangagwa are actually bypassing him. They are just making decisions, and money is coming out, and a lot of money that is being demanded, especially from the Mnangagwa family itself, is at times absurd. Some of the monies that they want are monies that won't be even available, and stuff like that. We have heard Comrade Geza talking about Kubamatanga and how he is buying properties all over the world, houses and stuff and things like that. And they say, we know where you are getting the money from. So the man is the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Finance, and him and Kudakwashita Gray, they are also in the cabals of, in the cartels of Emmerson Mnangagwa and stuff like that. So the stealing is at massive, massive scales, and these guys are enriching themselves big, big time. So a report that we have here is actually saying that Mthuli Zakaronge Kangube lamented to his friends in high places that he has long lost control of the Finance and Economic Development Ministry, as he has to take orders from his deputy, David Mnangagwa. He lamented that the Mnangagwa family demands cash at least twice a week. Just imagine, twice a week. And this is the thing that the family we've always been saying, that if we continue to leave Mnangagwa there and Zimbabwean people do not rise and remove this thief, Zimbabwe is going to go on its knees. Imagine if they are going to be asking for money twice in a week. And I don't even imagine, I don't even want to imagine the amounts of money. If you do hear the amounts of money here, you'll be shocked to the core. Someone will faint, I'm telling you. And he continues to say, finds himself isolated as David skips him and instructs Kubamatanga to clear the rain. Kubamatanga would quickly ask if the amounts requested are sufficient, or he can double, provided he gets a share, right? So this man is also milking each amount that goes out. Kubamatanga makes it a point that he also gets his share. So this is what is happening. Quite a very unfortunate, really, in the nation of Zimbabwe, as we continue to see the economy collapsing. Why then should we be surprised when we hear or when we see the economy failing, when the people that are supposed to be custodians of the economy, to watch over the economy so that it improves, are the very people that are responsible for bleeding the country out of its resources? That is the situation that we are facing. Kubamatanga has many houses. At one point, they were saying that he has 18 houses in South Africa. And when we're talking about houses, we're not talking about, shacks or little small 2-3 bedroom houses. We're talking about huge mansions, more than 2 million plus of each value. And this has been a thing with the ministers, especially of Mnangagwa. Many of them have houses in South Africa, Central area. They are buying and causing properties even to be more expensive because they don't care with the prices, because they come with stolen money. They come with bags and bags of money. They can pay any amount. They don't care. And it causes the prices of property to escalate around the Sandton area. And this is known. It's known in South Africa. It's not a secret at all. Mthuli is also known that he's building also a house at 4 Ways in South Africa, a very huge mansion. By now, probably it's complete, because we heard that he was about to roof it around end of 2023, somewhere beginning of 2024. So this is what these guys are doing. So all that we need to do and say is that Zimbabwean people must just join hands, join the Geza revolution. We have no choice, but we have to push these people out. Then we can have a responsible leadership that comes. Whatever comes after Mnangagwa will never be worse than Mnangagwa. I can assure you that we will definitely be getting to some point where people can be able to talk to each other, discuss, and agree on principle. And this is the only fight that we need to fight until we see our country free. This is the situation. Let's fight for freedom. Let's fight. We are saying FIFA, the Gaza Revolution.